Good morning, everybody. I usually only do shorts, but I figured I'd take you along with me today and we do a day in the life. I start each day with a cup of coffee. We had donuts for breakfast and we were playing. My daughter was pretending that she was going through the wardrobe into the land of Narnia, and we were just having a good time during breakfast. Then I set up a pack and play for my son. We are going to be traveling a lot this summer, and my son is only used to using the swing/bassinet that my daughter's been playing with. And so I wanted to set up the pack and play to get him adjusted so that while we're traveling, he's not screaming and pitching a fit because he's not used to where he's sleeping. I have 5 kids and I don't need to look at the user manual, but this one came with lots of parts, so I'm just double checking there's nothing fancy I need to do. Now to decide if I'm gonna use the bassinet or not. Nah, too much work. If he doesn't sleep well at night, maybe we'll try. He did take a nap, and he took a nap in his pack and play for the first time. Really didn't cry or anything, so that's good progress. So hopefully he will continue through that today and through the night, but fingers crossed. Of course, we're always doing laundry, but this time I was taking out my son's old clothes that he's outgrown and then putting the new ones in. I have this quote by Evan Eskar, and it says, "Housework is what a woman does that nobody notices unless she hasn't done it." And isn't that so true? When we don't fold the clothes, when we don't wash the dishes, when we don't make the bed, people notice when it isn't done. And sometimes that's hard, especially when we have multiple kids, when we're trying to go strawberry picking and do fun things with the kids and then having to wash them and do all this stuff without help. It gets hard, but it is worth it because it'll give you a sane mind and give your family a sane mind. Now here I am cutting strawberries with my 6-month-old and my 4-year-old around, but guys, I'm using a butter knife. I'm not even using like a sharp knife. So it is perfectly fine. We do have a compost pile, and that is why we have all this stuff here. We're not going to cook it or anything. We also homeschool, so in this clip you see me reading the questions out loud to my son. Sometimes we have to do that for his school. And we do have a robot vacuum. I bought it for super cheap after Christmas. It was like 90% off. I want to say I got it for like $30 or $40. And it's just going, back and forth through the house. Lastly, we had a light go out in my kitchen and it was driving me crazy. So instead of waiting on my husband to do it, I am woman, hear me roar, And I went and did it myself, and it only took a few minutes.
If you like this day in the life, give it a thumbs up so I know that you like it, and maybe we'll do some more. Go watch any of my shorts, and we'll see you next time.